5 ways to survive a terrible khutbah.
You are watching Hashtag with Saad Tasleem.
We've all been in that position where we're sitting there listening to the Jummah Khutbah and wondering to ourselves, how did I end up here? Or why did I decide to come to this place out of all the other places? So here are 5 ways that we can benefit and survive a bad or terrible Jummah Khutbah. Number 1, write down some action points. It can really be helpful if you just sit down for a few moments after the khutbah, write down a couple ways that you can implement some of the things that the imam or the khateeb was talking about during the Jummah Khutbah. Number 2, you can learn how to be patient in this khutbah. Instead of sitting there and moaning and crying and thinking how terrible this situation is, remind yourself that this may be a situation where Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is teaching you how to be patient. Number 3, the reward from this Jummah Khutbah. If you didn't like the Jummah Khutbah, if you didn't enjoy the khateeb, the way he speaks and all of that, at the very least, you get rewarded for attending this Jummah Khutbah. As we know, the Prophet ﷺ said that from one Jum'ah, from one Friday to another Friday prayer, we have our minor sins forgiven. So there's that. Number 4, the recitation. If you didn't benefit from anything else, at the very least, you can benefit from the recitation. Listen to the Quran as it's being recited and take away some benefit from that. Number 5, last but not least, if you didn't benefit in any other way, if there's nothing you got out of this khutbah, at the very least, you learned what not to do if you ever have to give a khutbah. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala knows best. Until next time, inshallah, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.